You ready? Okay, so this is my Batmobile, and it's the something like it's actually a collector's item now, but it's funny for me. I looked on eBay and was delighted to be bidding for it and win it. But the original one, I remember, must have been about 3 or 4 years old in Dundee, and looking in a toy shop window and saying that I wanted this car. And my parents were like, oh, it's so expensive, but like I was so excited to get it. And they bought it for me, and I got home, and the next day they were in horror because I took it to bits, and I found out how the rivets went in, and I was not, it wasn't the car I was fascinated, it was actually how it was put together. And that started a habit for me. When I would get new toys, I would take everything to bits. But that is just, it's coming across that as like all these memories coming flooding back. That is that. This was, I was applying to Central St Martin's, and I didn't have a portfolio, and I got in for an interview, and I remember thinking, I need to do something. What can I do? I'll make something. And in the middle of the interview, I said, look, I wanted to let you see what I designed and made. And this was a phone, and it was a tiny little phone, and I was predicting the future. I was saying, like, at that time that there was these big brick phones, and this was this tiny little phone that would sit in your pocket, had a tiny little aerial, and yeah, I just a lovely little, simple little design. But when I laugh now when I think about the phones that we've actually been through, and some of these phones, like, you know, did look like that in the end, where you could maybe not slide, but they would certainly fold open. But it's yeah, funny little piece.